I am definitely in a healthy relationship with a black man. He has single-handedly destroyed every thought I had about men. If I call him, he's answering. It's no such thing as a second ring. Last year, when I developed like some of the worst anxiety, he was there every step of the way. It doesn't matter if he was at work, it doesn't matter if he was with his family, he's running to me. And cheating, I got the phone codes, I got the codes to his iPad, I got the codes to his laptop, I got the codes to his desktop. He even pays the rent. The only thing he wants from me is to develop my company and to sit in my feminine energy, and I accept it. He's always willing to learn. He always is willing to communicate, and I'm just so grateful. And I want y'all to stop lying about these black men, because there are good ones.
Ooh, it's just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Say, ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Cause she walk like the boss, talk like the boss, manicure and nails, just set the pedicure off. She's fly effortlessly, and she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking of.
So my boyfriend and I met when we were in college, but we got into a committed relationship after we both graduated. After he graduated, he moved to Dallas for an amazing job offer, y'all. An amazing job offer that is like his dream job. But me, on the other hand, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I'm still in Virginia at this time, working job after job, changing my career about 10 different times, trying to figure out what the heck is my passion. So y'all, one day I was on the phone with him, getting ready for work, but I was also just venting to him about how unhappy I was, y'all. Like, I was just like, babe, I need to change the speed. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I have so much more to offer to this world than to be working at this 9 to 5. Now I'm at work doing my everyday duties, and my manager tells me to come to the back because my husband is on the phone. I'm thinking in my head, Boogie, I don't have a husband. So I go to the back to answer the phone, and it's my man. So I pick up the phone. I'm like, babe, what's wrong? Like, I'm at work. So he's just like, do you want today to be your last day at work? Child, the man didn't have to repeat himself. He didn't have to say it louder because I was already with it, okay? The answer is yes. He was like, so go ahead and clock out for me. This man got me a one-way ticket to Dallas, got movers at my daggone apartment shipping my stuff over to Dallas. Baby, the man wasn't playing. He paid the fee for me to break my lease. Like, he just had everything taken care of. I felt secure in making the move because, for one, I had a great savings account and I also have 2 degrees. So if all else fails, baby, I can do better by myself. So I'm all settled in now, and we just decided to have a sit down just to talk about our expectations of each other now that we live together. And he literally just told me, the only thing I expect from you is for you to find what your passion is in life. You don't gotta cook, you don't gotta contribute to anything financially, just figure out what you want out of life. So I told him, like, babe, I think I want to take content creation serious. I might have told him that on a Monday, and I promise y'all that Friday I had a vlogging camera, a new phone, ring lights, vanity sets. Baby, he was not playing. And the biggest thing of all, I complained about the lighting in our old apartment because we didn't have like a lot of natural light. The man moved us into a high rise. Like, I really cannot make this up. I say all that to say, this man knew how unhappy I was, so he changed my circumstances. And he also knew my potential, so he invested into my passion. And now I get to wake up every day and talk to a phone and make money. That man wanted to alleviate all my issues so I can just focus on me and what I want out of life. And that's a beautiful black king right there. It's been 4 years now. We've gone to couples therapy. We're constantly working on the quality of our relationship, and we just are obsessed with each other. And I just love my man. Do not lose hope, baby. Your person is out here somewhere, and he gonna come get you.
3 non-negotiable dating rules that helped me when I was dating to start attracting really incredible men, magnetize them towards me, and finally finding my husband. Number 1 was circular dating. Circular dating meaning that I dated multiple men at the same time, not multiple sleeping around, no, just dating, in order to find a man who was going to give me the commitment that I wanted. And of course, he was somebody that was compatible with my desires and needs. In the past, I used to just focus on one guy. I would be dating one guy and jump the gun and start just focusing all my attention into that one relationship and really get ahead of him, and without even actually getting to know the person. So by circular dating, I took a step back. I was more observant. I was actually not in my needy energy anymore, because now I have multiple guys who are pursuing me, and I would be more deciding whether or not these guys were compatible with me. So that helped me tremendously. Number 2, being easy to lose. This changed everything for me. When you're easy to lose, it means that if he's not actively trying to get your attention, if he is not asking you out, he is not calling you, texting you, asking for your attention, then he's going to lose it. You're not going to give him the attention that he's not asking for. So when you have that dynamic in play, when you're easy to lose, you lose interest in a guy that is not into you, then it creates this dynamic in a guy that is gonna try harder and harder to get your attention. And the more he tries, the harder he tries, the more he invests in you, it is inevitable for him to not fall for you. The more men invest in a woman, the more they fall for the woman. So the concept of being easy to lose, you see, it's not hard to get, but easy to lose is such a game changer. So follow that. Number 3, being always 2 steps behind him. What does that mean? It means that I was not going to introduce him to my family, to my friends, if he didn't introduce me to his friends and family. If he didn't put me on his social media, I wasn't going to put him on my social media. By being behind him, by not getting ahead of him, I always stayed in my feminine and he was in his masculine energy. He was trying to move things along. He was trying to make me want to make him more important in my life. In all my past relationships, it was always the other way around. So by following this rule, by not getting ahead of him, by not asking him, so what are we, where is this relationship going, trying to move the relationship forward, but actually being behind him, while you have multiple guys also pursuing you, you become again next level of a prize to a man that he tries to win. He tries to get you to introduce him to your friends and to your family and social media and to your world, because he wants to earn that place of being important.